global audience as we see now our next match about to...
We've got Tabadamu versus the New Zealand men's, Peter.
Yeah, the New Zealanders and Tabadamu. We know that Tabadamu won't be intimidated by their counterparts from across the ditch here in Australia. They're going to come out and pretty much go with it. They've progressed to where they are right now, so well done to them, well done to their coaching staff and everyone associated with their squad. But the New Zealanders, take a look at them.
Oh, they look
fired up
like pure athletes, as you'd expect.
Now the three closest to our commentary box is Luke Masira. Yeah, don't go playing with him in the dark.
Well, kid and play haircut is all taken in the air, penalty blown straight away. Yes, referee agrees with us here. Oh, he's reached for the card straight away. That could be the quickest card in Central Coast Sevens history. We've seen the quickest try, and that is certainly the quickest send-off, sin binning in Central Coast history. Peter,
let's see if they can now spin it here too, Gareth, to maybe come up with a try after the quickest sin binning in the history, as you call it. They might just be able to do that. No, they can't. Oh, all that excitement has come undone right on the halfway line.
Oh, great defence. They just scrambled, didn't they, the New Zealand side? They came across and just waited for them and took them over the sideline. Isaac Tetamaki in the 6 with the dreadlocks out there. He's got the ball in hand. He's certainly one to watch out for. Pete, he's lit the tournament up for the past 2 days. Haven't seen too much of him today on field 1. But from what I'm told, my sources, my scouts out there, Peter, he has consolidated himself as one of these tournaments. But they lose the scrum, so it goes against the feet. A tight head there in 7s. You don't see that too often. Nice little interchange of passes. Flying the flag for Fiji now. Tabadamu. Knock on, though. So, of course, Yamathea and Devetta, Red Rock, out of this top-tier competition, out of the Cup. These two sides playing to take on the Australian side in the final, Peter. Who are you thinking? Who's looking so far? Australia, New Zealand?
I'd like that.
A prelude to a World Cup final, maybe?
You'd have to say so. Let's hope that we can get past Argentina in the early hours of tomorrow morning, but couldn't go past an Aussie-New Zealand final here again. And doesn't that show so much to how the regions around this part of the world are progressing with their talent? As a replacement comes on here, it looks like Mickelson's coming onto the field for the New Zealand men's squad. He's going to go straight into
There's been a couple of minutes gone, so
into the scrum as well here.
It looks like he is the replacement to come on for that sin binning, is it? Yes, it is. So they have the full complement now, New Zealand.
So Wacker here, finding it difficult to put the ball in.
So the scrum's very scrappy for both sides. Tetamaki has the ball now. He's going to go for touch.
Well, he's got a chance to bang this as far downfield as possible with the breeze assisting the kick. And he's found about 15 metres there off the boot. So
they'll take him up to 30 out. Good attacking opportunity. Good off the set piece. The New Zealand squad, of course, Sir Gordon Teachings in control of this side here at Central Coast. Second year Sir Gordon's been here. This time with a team in good contention to win it.
Oh, how about that?
Well done. Good steal off the line out.
You want to do a steal, that's how you do it. Get a copy of that as they charge towards the middle of the park. Not bad here. They're throwing it around as we sit at the top. They're going to cause a little bit of havoc. It's still 0-0 here on the VAR TV scoreboard. New Zealand coming through on the attacking weapon. This is where they're dangerous again. They're going to take the line on. They're going to back their speed.
Ooh, good, hard, solid tackle. Epinesia.
Although they are struggling to come outside their own half. Is that about to change? There's the support. Where's the chasers from New Zealand?
Should have given it first time, Peter.
He should have.
Still on.
Inside the 22 here, creating havoc. Ball spills out.
Yeah, poor security there. He had to do it, though. They've got no players there. Holding on to the ball, says the referee. So the New Zealand side will come away with it and get off scot-free. Score still 0-0 here. We've had 3 minutes remaining, according to the ground scoreboard.
Well, there's our injured player. Flat on his back. The sun pelting into his eyesight, and he is in all sorts of trouble. That's a knee. Left one.
It sure is. Looks like it could be at the back, so maybe cruciate.
Yeah. You know, look, he's just...
Using my specialist knowledge.
Dr. Wozik, what do you think it is?
Yeah, it's definitely cruciate.
4 weeks?
4 to 6, mate.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, he's going to shake it out. That's the way. Oh, can't walk on it. Someone
get him
off.
The armpits. Get him off.
Fireman's carry, maybe.
Yeah. Anything that can get him off nicely.
Don't put any weight on it. Oh,
well, they're making him walk.
Yep. Tough school.
Maybe the stretcher was excess baggage to bring over.
Tabadamu.
Who knows?
Definitely play the game tough. None tougher than the man on screen. Walking off with the knee injury. So now New Zealand have the ball. Let's not forget that. They're on their 22.
And that's the equation right there in front of your own eyes. Coming outside.
Oh, good long ball.
Half. It was a good long ball. They need to throw it out here if they've got a chance. The pass on the inside was intended to go to Mickelson. He got it. Back it comes to Forbes. Forbes has got support if he wants to throw it. He goes himself up the middle of the field.
DJ Forbes having the other side in a trance. And this is going to be trouble. Look at this. Look at the pace.
Wacker's coming after him.
Wacker has mowed him down almost single-handedly.
Here's a penalty to help them too, the New Zealanders. Well,
quick tap. And it's a try.
After 5 minutes, they've got their first.
Masariwa.
They kept them waiting, the New Zealanders, but now they've gone onto the scoreboard by 5.
Yeah, just the discipline of the Fijian side. Tabadamu just letting them down there. Quick tap. No one was back, and that's as easy as you'll score all day at the Central Coast Sevens, Pete.
Well, Tabadamu claimed part in the tournament, the Samoan Independent Sevens, early this year, earning their invitation into the Central Coast Sevens here today, and they've got a strong side who I guess a lot of saying are getting used to victory and expect nothing less, but they've gone for 5 minutes with them. Here's the kick now.
Poor shot at goal.
That's not the best one.
Tetamaki.
We'll see. That went backwards.
It almost ended up in the commentary box on halfway, Pete.
There he is. Just saying what happened there. Didn't judge that, did he?
With hair like that, you can afford to miss a few kicks, Pete.
And with hair like that, you don't muck around with a bloke like that.
That's right.
You don't muck around with him. There he is there.
Looking to restart now.
And there it goes. Not long to go, Gareth. Stay with us, everyone, as the ball trickles over.
Off the New Zealander player.
Yeah, went off the arm of him. So it's... clock into the last 40 seconds here in the first half. 5 points to 0.
What a great crowd here today as well, Pete. There's people all over the hill beside us in the far grandstand.
And they've gone for every shaded spot of the ground as possible as well. They've got the tents up. Party atmosphere here on the coast.
Party central.
It is. It's great to see everyone getting involved since the competition's been going around. What was it? 2009 was their
push and shove there at
inaugural
scrum time. Sorry to
no, but this is it, Gareth. Look, let's see what they can do inside their own 22. We just need them to stride out somehow, because we love to watch them when they do that.
Playing for the pride of Fiji here. What can they do? What can they muster? What can they come up with? There's the siren. Referee will blow Half-time, so 5-0. It's a tight one, Pete. Both sides still in this match. A lot to play for.
Yeah, it's half-time. As you said there, a lot in it. They're still in this game. It's only a try in it. It's only 5 points to 0. Nothing much splitting them.
That is the tightest scoreline coming into half-time.
Yeah, you're quite right. We haven't seen
5-0.
Fairly low scores, have we, in the first half?
Yeah.
Any of these clashes we've seen today. Or yesterday.
Yeah, that's correct. And so we'll see.
Yeah,
I expect this Fijian side to open up. Tabadamu throw the ball with reckless intent.
Reckless intent. Love it. Well, you had lunch yet?
Mate, I don't eat lunch. I don't need lunch. Look at me.
You could go a few days, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could. I've grazed all through the week knowing that we were going to...
Well, we're going to go down on the touchline right now. Jack's down there for Bar TV. This is the first time we've crossed to him today. He did a stellar job for us down on the sideline yesterday. He's back for the second day. What's happening down there, Jack?
Well, the sun's out, the heat's picked up, I know that. I don't want to guess what the Bureau's saying, but it's absolutely scorching out there, so it's going to be a tough afternoon of rugby for some of these teams. And you know, playing 4 or 5 games in the weekend and then backing it up in this heat is going to be a tough task.
The Bureau's saying 27. Would you agree with them?
It's a bit hotter out there in the middle of the field. It's a bit hotter than 27. Might be 27 in here. So,
up here, you mean?
Up here.
Get
there,
it right, Jackie.
Down in my bunker. It's all right. So, but no, it should be a good afternoon of rugby.
Doing a great job for us, sending us up all the information. Our young producer, Jack Ancliffe. Look out for his name. He'll be on credit rolls around the world in years to come.
Do we have credit rolls on Bar TV?
We don't need them because they know who we are, Pete.
Yep, that's exactly it. Who are we?
So remember that name, Jack Ancliffe.
That's it.
Sometimes I forget who I am, but
I'm with you there.
In any case, let's go back to the second half of this fixture, this semi-final.
Here we go.
Tabadamu kicking off in the purple against New Zealand. Oh, the spiralling restart on the 10. Tetamaki getting a wide ball. Calling him around. So they just look like they're willing to take the ball into contact and draw the penalty, which I guess they do have the discipline to do so. Playing on that with the Fijian side. Tabadamu. Oh, I don't think he's found touch here. He'll get a lucky bounce. No, he hasn't, so this is a good chance here for Tabadamu. Throwing the ball immediately in field. What can they do? New Zealand come back. It's a good kick chase, but the inside ball might prove too hard. There's a wide runner. Oh, DJ Forbes puts his hands up. It's a knock on. Tetamaki cleans up in the end. The thought was there, but DJ Forbes, he was alert to it.
Just checking our Twitter account. We're getting a bit of interaction across the globe, which is great to see at this back end of the clashes. Gearing up to our main events in the next 2-3 hours, so don't go anywhere, everyone. This competition into its final 3 hours for 2015.
Is that all, Pete?
It's only 3 hours to go.
Well, if you're
halfway through.
If you're at home listening in, you've only got 3 hours to come here and enjoy the action. Bring your picnic rug. The kids will have a ball. It's a great Sunday afternoon. Support your local community. Come out to Wyong. Why wouldn't you, Pete?
Well, if you're coming from Newcastle, you just keep on going. Oh, you came the other way today, didn't you? I went the M1. A little bit longer than I thought. It takes about 55 minutes that way, but you ended up doing it in, what, 40?
Yeah, let's not broadcast that, Peter.
The officials might be after you.
There'll be a little trap set there just before Swansea, but anyway.
Got him.
Is now Tetamaki looking to throw the line out. We haven't seen him do too much of this. DJ Forbes at the front of the line out. Well known on the World 7 circuit. Up they go. Well controlled. So now, losing a bit of ground, the show and go. Still getting over the halfway. Good run there by Lewis Ormond. Tetamaki with it. Ball coming out. Turning inside, Tim Mickelson. Mickelson still going. Mickelson, hard to put down. Oh, well done on his feet there. Here come the Fijians. Good hands.
Time,
the
Gareth.
player just wasn't in the hole. What can they do, though? Mulu with a kick forward. Will he get the bounce? Oh, he's been tripped, but referee says play on. Getting the ball off their own line. Tetamaki has to do well to get that. Hit from behind. They've turned the ball over again. So this is going to go down to the wire. 10:23 gone. There's 4 minutes remaining, but a penalty again lets this New Zealand side off the hook.
Well, borrowing a line from one of our cricket commentators here in Australia, Bill Laurie, what would he say? It's all happening. And speaking of the great man, he's back for Wide World of Sports this year, and which will be great to see. He's back to the Boxing Day test and the Sydney test. So great to have Bill Laurie back, because a commentator with the worldwide rap. Doesn't
The
matter where you
sound
are.
of summer.
The sound of summer is back.
But this is the sound of summer at the moment. The Central Coast Sevens.
And it's
What can we do? What can we see? Who's going to take it out, Peter? Oh, straight to the front. DJ Forbes does well.
We'll try here. We'll seal the deal.
5-0 still. Oh, nice step off the left foot. Coming around. Ormond, he's held up. So they go now. Tetamaki, what can he do? What can he conjure? He chooses to pass. It goes to ground. Not the best, DJ Forbes. He's wrestling. He's strong. So he takes them forward. Tetamaki's looking to go to the blind side. Well done there by the Fijians. This is good pressure here. Mickelson forced to clean up. New Zealand really struggling here at the breakdown. As they come through on the ball, they use the short side. Tetamaki will have to draw and pass. He steps though. He's got good acceleration. He's got support. Oh, he doesn't look to the outside. Tiuati.
You can hear the crowd
So the
getting involved here. They'll
Tabadamu had the ball, and look at them, they're blowing up. Waka Wonga.
Waka Wonga nearly went wacko. On
He's
the
thrown
halfway
the ball
line.
away, Wonga. Not happy with the decision at all. The referee getting in a mouthful off the Fijians, the Tabadamu side. They're obviously upset at something, Peter.
Well, they're upset.
The player down.
Player down. There he is there. Hasn't moved, just looking at him. He's catching his left hand knee.
Been a physical game. And judging off the form in this match, I just can't go past the Australian Thunderbolt side.
Yeah, they will be over. You know, I'd say they're up there with the favourites. They've got a good goal kicker in them. The goal kicking might even get them a home if they can't score. Here's the kick for touch.
Nice kick as well. Getting them up towards the 22-30 out. All the touch judge has given him nothing. I would have given him 5 more metres, Pete. Get your tape
Hard
out.
done by there, wasn't he?
Get your laser measure out, buddy. As we go now, Tetamaki. He'll go to the front to Forbes, will he? No, they dummy.
Here they go! Oh, he slipped over. That may not be over yet.
Less than a minute remaining, Peter.
They need to throw it. They need to put the foot down, then throw it. They put the foot down, they throw it, and they're away. They want to score, and they're going to score.
Apanisa!
Under the post. The kick's going to win it. The kick will probably go a long way to securing victory. Well, that came from absolutely nothing.
On the
How
score
about
of
that?
full time as well.
The siren goes in the background.
Kakabaku, he scored a thrilling try, and we've seen this happen often
after time.
today on
Yeah.
finals day, scoring on the bell to clinch the match, and they've done it again.
Well, he needs
Has to take this kick,
he
has to
needs
get
the
it.
kick, and he's got it from right in front.
Wow.
Oh, the fans loving this.
There will be a little bit of injury time. Listen to the crowd. Everyone willing this Fijian side home. Tabadamu, they're here for the fans, Peter. They've done it for the fans of the Central Coast.
Oh, they're the fan side. That's why they're revving up. New Zealand, are they rattled?
One
Here's
more
the kick.
play, it's gone out. Tabadamu has got through. They are jovial in victory. The New Zealand side cannot believe it, Peter.
Oh, you think they've won the final? Great scenes here at Murray Green Oval. Look at the scenes of celebration. They are absolutely wrapped.
They're ecstatic out there. Look at the big smiles out there. They're lifting each other up. This is great for the Central Coast Sevens to get the Fijian side through.
Oh, they're partying in the streets of Fiji right now. Doesn't matter what time of the night it is. There'll be no one left in the villas.
No one left. There'll be no carver left anywhere, Peter.
The place is run dry. By the sounds of this, there won't be much carver left on the Central Coast as well by 6 o'clock tonight if they can keep this going. What a performance! As we keep on saying, they've knocked off the New Zealanders inside the last 30 seconds of the match.
What a great matchup. That was intense the whole way through. Both sides
We like
feeling
games
each other
like that,
out.
don't we?
That is what we came here to see on the Bar TV coverage, Pete.
And that's what's delivered. What a spectacle. What a performance. A great wing there by the men in blue and yellow. Look at